Good afternoon, everybody. This is Scott with Pack Rat's Attic. Hey, update on a couple of the Survivor guns. The Ruger, really nothing to update on it. It came nice and clean. Nothing really to do on it except take it out to the range and shoot it. The Canic and the Para, quite interesting. Para actually came out really clean. I ran it through the ultrasonic cleaner. Just to show you, it is clear. Nothing in the chamber. No magazine. Oh, mini weighing down. Nothing. No no magazine. Nothing in the chamber. Ran it through the ultrasonic cleaner probably 3 or 4 times. Finish on the frame's pretty well gone. This is an aluminum frame. Wooden grips, of course. Need a lot of TLC on this really to get it good and clean. Safety is sticky still. Probably going to have to do a detail strip. Well, I know I am because I'm going to have to replace all the springs. The night sights are gone. Long since past their service life, so the fire had nothing to do with it. The grips, I really don't think I need to change them. I'm going to hold them up a little bit closer, have a look. This is the side that got burnt. This is the side that didn't. I think I'm going to leave them alone just for some character. Kind of like how the burnt side got a little character to it and gives a good talking point. The hammer, again, this weapon is clear. There's no ammunition out here. If you notice, it kind of has a little catch. Fairly stiff trigger pull. And the hammer is kind of lazily falls. So I do believe I'm going to need a new mainspring. I'm going to replace what I call a finger spring. Some people call it a mainspring. This is the hammer spring. Probably change out the hammer with a skeletonized hammer. Going to change out the trigger with another skeletonized trigger. Polish up the barrel. Change out the rear main sight for it. They have a plate. They'll go in the dovetail. You tighten the dovetail down, and you can put a red dot on this. I know it's not the optimal, but it is probably the easiest way to do it. Also, I do have a Gun Crafters extended mag release on this. It needs some, it's sticky, so just gonna need some work cleaning up. The Canic actually really came out good. You can see, basically, it looks brand new. Again, this weapon is clear. Nothing in the chamber. No magazine. Trigger, I thought was mushy. Got a little creep, but you know what? We can fix that. The magazine well got a little curved inward, but I noticed that there's some ribs. I believe I can sand them down and get it back to a drop free. This one I'll probably send out, get it milled for an RMSC red dot, and put a light on it. My wife wants me to get it Cerakoted two-tone purple, because this is her gun. Um, can't think of anything else to do. I might put a magwell on it, but that's really about it. This will be her range toy gun. Gonna get her a new everyday carry. This is just too big for her. What really surprised me about the Canic, come on, was how clean it came. The barrels are spotless in both guns. The Canic still smells kind of sooty, as does the grips on the Para, but I believe just some time will cure that. The laser that was on there was just a cheap Temu laser. I'm not even going to bother trying to get it back working, as she really likes having a red dot. So I'll put a light on there. I might put a red dot that has both light and laser. Not sure about with the Parrot. Might have someone try to mount a rail on this. I know you can buy aluminum rails that you can have welded on or silver soldered on. That's probably the way I'm going to go, so I can put a light on this. If not, I'll try to find a light that works on the front of the trigger guard. I know they make those too. On the Para, I'm going to put a drop-in beaver tail. Already discussed this a long time ago before the fire, because the location of the pin for the beaver tail and the safety, the pin is too close to put a standard beaver tail. Maybe not. I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. But as far as this right now, first thing that's going to happen, stage 2, is it's going to get new springs and then a trip out to the range. This one, magazine well will get opened up, so the mag will drop free again, and then trip to the range. If anybody has any comments, suggestions, ideas, please comment down below. Also, I want to thank everybody for helping me get to my goal of 51 or 50 members. I now have 51. I really would like to get 10 a month. So by the end of next month, I want to try to get to about 60. So again, if you could please like, share, subscribe, help me grow this channel. I have a lot of cool things coming down the road. And I really do hope that everybody is having a good day. Hope you have a blessed day. And please remember your ABCs. Always be caring. Thank you very much. And again, have a good day.